Hey guys, welcome to a new episode, the episode number 47, and it's been a long time. It's been almost 1 year since I started this journey, so I want to talk about what I've been doing in this week, not last week, like I've always been saying, so this week I worked on the app or the music app that I told you last week. If you saw the video, the chapter or episode 46. If you saw that video, if you watched that video, you know what I'm talking about. It's basically a music app, and I finished the design, so you can actually go and see it, like complete it on GitHub. So I'm gonna put the design here, how it looks. I'm gonna put it somewhere here in the screen so you can see it, and then you can go ahead and download it or do whatever you want, like download it and change some things or use some code there. It's just if you want to see it, you can go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna move on to the next thing, which is Code Wars. In Code Wars, I've been working a lot on there, and I've been experiencing some of the best progress ever, because I feel more confident solving problems. Just katas. I don't know if you pronounce it like that, but it's basically like a problem. And every problem that you solve, you get better at thinking how to solve how to approach an algorithm that you want to solve, or how are you gonna apply your knowledge and solve whatever you have in front of you. And before, a few weeks ago, I used to solve some problems, but I wasn't that really great. I felt more confident, but now I'm able to solve several problems in half an hour. 8Q problems. 8Q problems, I can solve like 2-3 problems, maybe 4, if I know perfectly fine what I'm doing, because some of them would be harder than other ones, So if I get some problems that I know or I have experienced before, like the same concept, I can actually solve them really, really fast. And if there is something that I don't know, I maybe solve it in half an hour. I can actually solve 6Q problems in like a half an hour, or depends. I can take more, depends on the problem. I have to see what's going on, and if I don't know something, it's gonna take me longer, obviously. So yeah, it's been pretty fun with Code Wars, and my profile on Code Wars is down there, so down below in the description. So if you wanna go ahead and watch or see my profile, you can go ahead and do it. I've been now talking about other things other than just programming. I've been fasting for 26 hours. I basically started yesterday morning, so today it's like 1 p.m. right now, and I've been fasting for 26 hours or so, 26, 27, and I'll be fasting for 48 hours. Why am I doing this? Well, I want to lose some fat, I want to get leaner, and it's the best way to get leaner, and it's healthy actually. I actually do fasting like every day, but not extreme like this fasting for 48 hours. I don't fast for 48 hours every 2 days, So what I do is just eat one meal a day, which is easier for me. Maybe if you are not interested in this kind of like this things, you can go ahead and just click out of the video, because this journey is not only about code. It's basically the main thing. It's code, obviously, but I have more things on my journey. So I want to get fit, and I feel better working out every day, and the daily basis. It's like working out for me, it's if you get more energy, you feel alive if you work out almost every day. You don't need to work out every day, but if you work out every day, oh my god, every morning it's like my workout. Every morning I have to have a workout, and I feel better after my workout. I can then eat. Obviously today I didn't eat because of my fasting, and yeah, so I don't know if I ever said this before, but I actually want to move to California. I want to work for a tech company there. Specifically, I want to work for Google. And I know I'm gonna get to Google. I'm confident on doing that. But right now, I don't have the skills to get into Google. So I'll be, once I'm ready, like job ready with my skills, I'm gonna get a job here, or I'm gonna try to get a job in California and move there. And yeah, learn more while I'm working and get to Google eventually. Every day that I study, I actually like programming more and more. I don't know, some days you feel like you don't get any progress, but there is some days that when you learn something new and you get better and you see how things work, you get excited. I get excited, and I actually like it, man. I really like it. I mean, I've been thinking to be a programmer since I was like 15 years old, but I never put down my head and work, like study a lot. So until now, until 47 weeks ago, which is the first chapter of this journey, the first episode. So yeah, I've been it's been a big journey. And something else that I wanted to talk about is I haven't forgotten about my real estate journey. I actually want to invest on real estate, but if I'm gonna move to California, I'm gonna have to wait, because if I actually buy a duplex here and I move there, I'm gonna have to have a trusty manager to actually manage my property. So I prefer to actually move there and then come back and look around for properties and buy some, and then go back. But I have to build a relationship with a really good manager, so I have the confidence on him or her, that everything is gonna be okay. And yeah, maybe I could invest in California. I know real estate in California is really expensive, and you want to actually know really well the area. And I don't live in California, so I don't even know if it's worth it. I know some people that invest there, and they have pretty good results, but you have to know the ins and outs in, you know, real estate in California. And you can actually look it up on internet, but it's not the same as living there and experience it by yourself. So yeah, something else that I wanted to talk about is I'm still working on my English. You know, it's been a pretty long journey with my English. I actually want to one day, I would say at the end of this year, I will be more fluent than right now. What I want at least is, you know, have full fluency, even if my accent is not there yet. I want to be able to, you know, just speak and talk to people without worrying about not knowing some words or not knowing how to explain something. It's really frustrating when you know what you want to say, but you don't know how to say it, you know. It's kind of a hard thing to explain. You want to explain something, but you know, you lack of words to say whatever you want to say. So yeah, even in the videos I struggle sometimes, you know, some 1 or 2 words I get them wrong, and you know, that's why I don't even put subtitles, so I have to work harder to make my videos understandable. So yeah, I think that's it for today. It's been a long video. I'm gonna cut some pieces of the video because if not, it's gonna be a pretty long video. I hope you have a great week and see you next time. Yeah, see you until next video. Bye.